Hey, so in this one I'm going to show you some details of a trick I do when I do, freshens up or remodels in a room, and that's tackling the outlets. So have your standard outlet here. It's yellowed, it's got paint on it from over the years, and I want to make it look brand new and white. So here is my easy method, super cheap, anyone can do to make the outlet and outlet cover look brand new. So let's get started. So depending on the condition of your outlet, mine has some old white paint on it. Clean it up a little bit. I've secured power to this room so the breaker's off. So I have a little work light here, but I am going to sand smooth this excess paint on this outlet and just sand over the cover, not disturbing the wall. Now, I usually do this when I'm painting the wall anyway, but this method can apply to any situation. So I'm going to sand this excess paint on here on the cover and just lightly sand this whole face of the outlet and the plate. So I'll do that real quick. All right, I got the plate and the face and this smoothed out, this excess paint on here. So I'm going to go ahead and take the cover plate off. So I'm just going to undo the screw in the center and take the plate off. So I noticed in this house they have these little insulators on all the outlets on the exterior walls, which is kind of cool. So I'll take that off. Get some of this dust off. Again, I've secured power to mine. Make sure you do that first. And then we are going to wipe this off. I'll go get a lint-free rag, wipe this off, and then wipe this off. I've already scuffed both, and we will start with painting. Let me show you that. All right, so the paint I'm using is Rust-Oleum Satin Protective Enamel. I use this paint all the time for stuff like this. It makes a very durable top coat for anything that gets touched or traffic or light scuffing. Now, since I don't want to get overspray on the wall, I just made a little cardboard cutout that I'm going to use to go ahead and paint the outlet itself. So I'll just center that up and do a couple white listings. And that's really it for that. And the outlet I'll go take outside to paint. So again, just set up outside with the outlet cover, and gonna do a couple light coats. Make sure I get the edges. Let that dry for about 5 minutes and I'll do one more coat. So another little bonus tip, if you want your screw to be white that mounts in the outlet cover plate, just shove it in the cardboard and give it a little paint too. Doesn't need much. So this enamel paint does take a little longer than dry than most spray paints I've used. So it says 2 to 4 hours to the touch and then 24 hours to cure. So I always let mine sit long enough. I think it's been a few hours. If you have the time, just let it cure overnight before you reinstall, but after a few hours you should be good to go. It's no longer tacky to the touch. So I did my screw in this. Let's go get them reinstalled. Alright, and there we are, finished product. Bright white and brand new. I'll roll some before and after pics real quick for you. So yeah, that's the method I've been using for years, that Rust-Oleum Satin Enamel paint, spray paint. You can use it on outlets and covers like this, like you just saw. Ventilation registers, all kinds of stuff. Anything metal or plastic, it works great on. So yeah, I hope you liked this one. I hope it was helpful. There's a cheap, easy way to get your stuff looking bright, brand new, without having to buy new outlets and new plate covers. All right, have a good one.